Hello, this is Tom from Slexon. In this video, I'm gonna show you about Perfecto user simulation testing for mobile applications. During application development, you may need to test various conditions that depends on users. You can change the type of internet connection, location, control device rotation, and many other options. Many of the specific features that you can use to test your application on a real device are also available in Perfecto. We can divide testing conditions into three categories. Device sensor testing means physically tampering with the phone in order to test the app's response. You can change screen orientation, simulate audio or video, or simulate biometrics. Network virtualization allows you to change network connection settings. You can adjust the connection standard from 2G to 5G, the connection speed, and even set limits on connection delay and packet loss percentage. Environmental conditions include applications running in the background, conflicts between applications, interruptions by calls. Let's look at the practical application of each category of conditions. In manual testing for mobile devices, there is a control panel on the right. On the screen, I highlighted the buttons that are responsible for testing the sensor. Let's consider each of them. Image injection allows you to simulate the operation of the device's camera. We can directly use the phone's camera, so we can take a photo on any other phone, and then substitute this image as we were shooting from a virtual device. For example, we can scan a QR code. In order for you to be able to inject an image, you must enable the set instrumentation permission when installing the application. I prepare in advance a photo of the QR that I took with my phone and saved on the computer. Open the button on the control panel and select the file for the computer. Now let's press the inject button. OK, we inserted the image into the phone and it was scanned. Click stop injection to end the process. Now let's test the fingerprint. Let's go to a special application. Fingerprints are stored in the device's memory and can be used to unlock the phone screen. If you press the first button, it will be simulated as an invalid fingerprint. Now click on Paste. To test geolocation, open the Paper Maps application. The device is currently located in Sydney. Let's change the geolocation to Seoul. Now we see changes. You can simulate the rotation of the phone. Let's go to an application whose interface changes when changing the rotation. Now click this button. Consider network virtualization. For testing, let's go to the speed test application. Let's start checking. This button on the toolbar is used to call up the parameters for changing the network. Let's choose a 4G profile with a more limited speed. Let's run the test again. We see that the speed has become lower. Click this button to reset network settings. In addition to choosing a profile, we can manually configure the network settings. Environmental conditions include applications running in the background. You can hide the app and then reopen it just like you would on a real phone. Also, you can check the performance of the phone. Click on Vitals. This tool monitors phone performance and displays on its chart. Let's open the config. You can choose what to monitor, device or application. Let's choose a device. You can set the frequency of updating information. Choose 5 seconds. Use these checkboxes to select chart types. Let's save the configuration and start the process. As you work on the device, you see changes. Let's stop the process. After stopping, you can download the data in CSV format and also clear this data. So, you have covered all categories of user simulation testing. This feature will help you test your application and its compatibility with the device in more detail. That's all. Thanks for your attention.